Hey guys, today we're going to be, what is it called?
Making a tier list.
We're making a tier list of the Hunt first edition. Shout out to this guy for making this tier list. Yeah, we got all 100 games right here. Got satisfying, challenging, fair, boring, and effortless.
Without further ado, let's get into it.
3008.
Yeah, I mean,
I would say it's fair. You had to wait. Well, you had to go to a pillar. You had to hold F for your objectives, and then you had to wait a night, and then you have to do 3 quests. And you can change the quest. I mean the task. You can change the task.
I'd say fair only because you do gotta wait like a night in order to continue it.
This one was, you have to be the first one to get it, and you have to survive.
I would also put that in fair.
It would be boring.
You know what? Yeah, I'll put it down into boring as well because it's very time consuming.
You didn't really have to play the game. You just had to like grab the egg and then survive, and then that's it. Adopt Me. Wait, was this good?
I will put that in fair. I will put that in fair because I did it. I did do it. I will put that in fair.
Yeah, because you had to get 3 of the. You had to get 3 pieces or something from 3 different portals. Yeah. It wasn't that hard, but it was enjoyable.
I'm only putting it in fair because of nostalgic, because they're bringing in like all the events of it, and I like that about it.
I mean, it's about time, going back in time, going forward in time. Wait, what game is this? Anime Dimension Simulator, I think. This one was boring, yeah, because you had to like play 2 dimensions. You just had to play the game twice. It's not effortless, but it was boring because you had to just play the game. Arm Wrestling Simulator was also boring.
Wrestling Simulator, I'll say boring.
There was a quest, you know, scavenger hunting. No, actually, I'll just put it. I'll put it to fair since they tried like doing something.
Yeah, I get that.
Arsenal satisfying.
it's one of the best ones. Yeah, like I really love it.
Yeah, because they did really something very new. It was
really good. Yeah.
It was a mission. It was an actual quest.
Yeah.
All-star tower defense. It was boring. You just had to play the game. You just had to like all of these tower defense simulator games. You just had to play the game. I forgot the name of this one, but you just had to go through portals and get shards.
Like, oh, that's just all just portals.
You just had to collect stuff and do like a very easy boss fight, to be honest. It was boring. Like, I would put it in fair if there was more going on.
Barry's obby, the police obby game.
More fair because...
Yeah, well, it was challenge. Yeah, because it did give a challenge.
Yeah, because you had to find 10 donuts. It was easy. It wasn't challenging. The only challenging part really was the finding donuts, but the whole thing in general was
agreed.
It was just an easy obby. Like this one was the rhythm game one. I would say fair.
Do you want to put it in front of the obby one?
I'll put it in front of the obby.
Because the rhythm one actually, I found to be a little bit more challenging than the obby one.
Rhythm games are more challenging than obbies in general. It was fair.
I'll put it ahead of.
You had to like fight for the eggs. It's a bit harder than 3008. It was a bit.
I don't remember this one.
You just had to make a recipe where you just had to go shopping. To be honest, I would put this in boring. Like they did put a bit of effort, right?
I was gonna say either boring or fair. Is that big paintball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put in challenging. It was
because like shooter games, you have to get kills. It wasn't like super satisfying, but I like the killing.
It was a good challenge to do because it took I mean, it took me a while to do it, but I really enjoyed doing it because it was really fun to do. Oh, what is that? Oh god, I remember this.
Bike in Hell. I think they're fair. They're not
that hard to do.
They're not super challenging, but they have a challenge. Blade Ball. This Blade Ball was fair. You just had to play the game.
Breaking 2.
Breaking 2 was pretty easy. It was pretty easy.
I'll put it in either fair or boring is where I'd put it.
This was boring, to be honest. I don't like. Okay, this one was also boring because if you just have to play the game and stuff, like
yes,
Brookhaven was boring.
I'm
because you
saying
just
boring.
had.
Car Crushers.
No, it was boring. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Car Crushers was.
It
I would,
wasn't like challenging, but like it was okay.
It was alright. It was alright.
It was. Yeah, you just had to play the game.
It wasn't really boring, but it wasn't really challenging either. So I'm gonna kind of put it in fair.
I don't know. I would put it in boring.
Well, we can put it in boring then. Put it in boring. I would put this one in Car Tycoon in either fair or challenging because I really did like the quest. I really quite like.
No, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Like,
It was fair.
I can't put it in boring. I'll put it in fair. I can't put it in boring because like it was actually a unique quest.
And you get a free car also.
Yeah, you did get a free card of it too, which
Yeah.
I did like.
Gary friend, that was challenging. If your teammate messes up, this
Avatar creator.
This one was also
Put it in
challenging.
Yeah.
I don't know how you like PvP in that game. I don't really
Well,
understand it much, but Cheese TDS, yeah, I think that was boring. You just
Boring.
had to play the game. Club Roblox, boring because
Boring
you had
as
to
well.
wait. You had to wait for like your ice cube to melt. Collect all pets.
Boring.
I would say, no, to be honest, I would say it's effortless. You literally had to discover 30 pets. Combat Warriors, I would say it's
It is
challenging
challenging,
because
yeah.
you had to get like 150 points or something.
Yes.
1 point is an assist and 2 points is
2 was
kill.
a kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you had to do an obby. Creatures of
Dragon
Scenario.
Adventures. Either boring. I'll put it in either challenging or fair.
It was fair because you just had to do quests and
I'd put it in fair. Like it was different. Like it was something different. Like yeah, they were all quests, but like they were actually. I actually enjoyed doing the quests. So
can I put it in boring?
yeah, go for it. Boring.
It was boring. This one, Deadly Decisions, I feel like that was it
There
was
like
boring.
some effort into it, but not a whole. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Enjoyable.
Death Ball was, I think Death Ball was pretty
I
challenging.
would put it in challenge.
Cause I died.
Satisfying.
That was
Dark
that,
Age.
loved
Challenging,
that.
challenging.
I loved it. Oh, you were timed to do it. Like you had a time limit.
I can't
Yeah,
say
there
it's
was similar to the
satisfying,
other
but it's almost there. It's like in front.
Yeah,
It's the number one challenge.
Yeah, that's really good.
Dragon Adventurous.
Similar to the creatures one, but I would definitely say it was better than it.
It was
in a
because
way.
you had to return an egg, fight enemies, and
Yes.
get the egg, return it. Is this Dressed to Impress? This one.
Is that Dressed to Impress?
Effortless.
Effortless, yeah.
It was you just had to get 20 bunnies for
Yes.
one round and then wait for the other round and collect another 20 bunnies. Drive World. That
I
one
would put it up.
it was fair.
I would
Fair.
put it actually a bit higher and fair. Put it in front of Adopt Me Myself. So,
But
yes,
you just had to go back and forth.
Yeah, but you get a free car. You got a free.
you got a free car.
But
yeah.
you just had to go back and forth though.
Fair.
It was fair.
It was also
Fair.
fair.
It was not
I would
easy,
actually
it
put it
was
in
easy.
between there.
It was easy. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
Dungeon Quest, I think that was boring. Again, you just had to play the game. Elemental
really
Powers,
else.
that was also boring because you just had to play the game. Which one? Hamburg? Oh yeah, it was the truck driving quest. That was boring. No, I would actually put
That
this
was
in.
I would put it in challenging. I actually like that one. Like because you gotta go around and find everything.
No, you just
apparently-
had to play 3. You just had to get 3. You literally just had to get 3. You didn't have to complete the whole thing. You didn't have to find all 10.
But if we were counting all of them, I would definitely put it in challenging though. If we were to count all 10.
This one was you just had to play. This one was
Football Fusion.
Football Fusion was effortless. Dude,
Yeah.
this one Fruit Battlegrounds that was effortless. Funky Friday that was fair because you know there were
Yeah.
new songs, but actually I'm gonna be brutal. Yeah,
If we were to put it in boring, I'd put it a little bit higher in boring though. I'd say put it between Break-In 2 and Brookhaven.
you didn't really have to do anything for this rhythm game, so I would put it here too. Greenville, you had to, I would say this one is
Fair.
Fair.
I'd put it in
because
fair.
You had to go around the map and find Gunfight Arena. I would say
Fair,
it's-
challenging.
You had to like kill a lot and get a lot of I think it was fair.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it
Legends of
fair.
Speed was effortless.
Effortless. I'd put it in
I would say
boring.
fair.
To be honest.
Or
Okay, we'll put it. Well, where do you want it? Where do you want it?
I mean, you had to take pictures of eggs. No, yeah, that was boring.
Yeah, like, there was not much
Litopia,
to
that
it.
was
Either boring or fair for me, to be honest.
I'm back.
You had to grab ice cube and yeah, you had to wait.
Yeah.
That was boring. Lumber type.
Lumber Tycoon.
That was
arcade is
boring.
there.
No, that was boring.
Oh,
You had to,
boring?
you had to
Alright.
go through the cave. You had to make that bird thing poof an egg and bring it back. I would say this is boring.
Alright.
You just had to play the game. Maple Stories, that was...
Yeah, we could say it was the challenge, yeah.
Yeah, there was a big challenge in that. You need to find a cure for this. And then... Yeah,
Yes.
and then we got Hide and Seek Extreme. I mean, not Hide and Seek Extreme, but I think this one was...
Boring.
F
Or effortless. Put it in
Dude, you know how I got this badge? Someone chose it and then they left and then everyone else got the badge. Whoever was it, they left so we can get the badge. That's... I would say this one's also effortless because you had you just had to play the game and get 4 eggs. That one was effortless. You had to... Dude, you just had to go on a hot air balloon and it was going so slow. Touch 10 orbs or something. This one was also boring. The military, you had to get 10 crates.
Yep.
Muscle Legends, I would say...
Yeah, okay, effortless.
Muscle Legends. Hello Kitty Cafe. I would say the restaurant games are also boring.
Boring, yeah.
The restaurant games are boring.
The natural disasters I put in fair.
No,
Put it in
this
fair.
one, yeah, fair.
Fair, because
Fair.
I mean the only challenge was you had to be the first one to get it. This obby one,
was a
they
little
had
bit
a
of a challenge.
It was they had a challenge for it. You had to collect codes. Ninja Legends was effortless. The bike one, I would say it's fair.
Boring or either boring or fair.
I mean, this one's the original, so. Pet
Yep, it looks
Simulator
good.
X was
That was
99 was effortless. Piggy was actually, I liked it.
It was satisfying. It
That
was. It really
Yeah,
was.
yeah, it was
I
satisfying,
really
yeah.
liked
That
it.
was good. Please donate. I feel like.
I feel that maybe actually be satisfying as well.
No, I would say it's right here. Okay, which one is this one?
That's blocks. That's
It's
blocks.
a Project Smash. That was Project Smash. That was I think that was
Oh yeah,
effortless.
that's ass. That's ass.
Effortless.
You just had to wait, get the egg first, and that's it. Pull out the sword. That was boring. You just had to play the game. RV battles. I would say
Challenging.
Yeah,
That
charge.
Red Cliff City. This one was boring, but they did have a quest for it. Restaurant Tycoon. It would be here.
I'd say but I put it boring. Yeah, it had a little bit of something to it.
Wow, why is Arsenal S tier, bro? What the? And why is Piggy?
It was a challenge. It was really fun
was
to do.
good. Okay, but how about Royal High though? How about Royal High?
The only moment
It was like the Mimic where you had to collect eggs and then it was like a whole mission too.
Murder versus Share. So I'd put in challenging.
oh, that's easy. No, that's effortless, bro. No. How about fair? I agree on fair.
I mean, you did just have to play the game, so I guess yeah, it would be. Shundo Left was boring.
It was
Because
boring.
Okay, slap battles is between fair and challenging.
I would say it's fair.
Snowboarding game, I hate it so much.
It went from
Effortless.
50 minutes to reach level 100. This one was also effortless because you had to play.
Around.
You had to play 12 minutes. This one was boring because you had to, dude, it was boring. This one was also boring, you just had to play the game.
Fair. Oh my god, it's not that boring, man. Come on. Spray paint's boring, come on. Spray paint was boring. Can you make big paintball like satisfying? Because I like it.
No, this is in
Actually,
general.
I would actually put Big Paintball up there. Oh,
Yeah,
Survive.
Surviving Killer was really good.
There was a good of a challenge for it. I put Survive the Killer at the back of challenging, at the very back.
Challenging? How was it challenging? It was Strongman Simulator. This one actually challenging. I'm not gonna lie.
It was.
Yeah.
You had to drag the egg and stuff. Survival. This one was a bit.
Yeah,
at the back of boring. At the back of boring. Or do we want to put it in front of spray paint though?
No,
No, spray paint was really good.
because you had to
It
go
was
to
so
a
good,
chest and then fight that like boss thing. Would that be effortless though? Would that be like in front of effortless?
Yeah.
Sword Burst. These RPG games, I would say they were boring. TDS, was that boring? I think Tower Defense games and
Actually, do we want to put it a bit higher than in boring though? Do we want to put it a little bit
Maybe.
higher?
then
Yeah. I like
then
it.
RPG games would be
Yep.
this row.
So that looks good.
That.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then
Yeah.
because the RPG ones. I mean, actually, I would put RPG like Floor's Lava was effortless.
Yep.
And then the Mimic, it was like Royal High. Okay, this one was actually, but there was a technical difficulties with that one. Roblox Drama, I would say that was boring. You just had to, you had to play until the merge. You really just had to play through. Treasure Hunt, yeah, I would say it's fair, to be honest.
Yeah.
Tsunami, that was effortless. Toilet Tower Defense, you did have to find a bunch of eggs. I would say, no, I would say that one was actually fair. Twilight Daycare, that was...
Do you want to put that in boring?
Put it all the way down in boring.
Yeah.
Ultimate Football, that was... the football games are all effortless, okay? You literally just had to kill. That was boring. But I wouldn't say it was that boring, I would say it was like here.
No.
This one was like here. I actually like War Machines. I played it again. You know what? I would say it's like here because it is a fun game.
Yeah, I like it.
Warrior Cat. I mean, you did have to just find 2 or 3 eggs, I think.
I put that in boring then.
Here, this is another RPG. I would say here. Weapon Fighting Sim.
I'm gonna say boring.
Oh yeah, that was like effortless as hell. I would say that one's effortless, but not super effortless. So I would just.
And last but not least.
This one was effortless. You just had to. You just have to like complete an obby and stuff. This is it, okay? That took 1 hour, so, hope you guys enjoyed. That took so long, I don't know, this might just be like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it took so long. Guys, if you agree, disagree, let us know in the comments. I think most people would agree. We had 4 people participate in this, rating.
They're very opinion based.
Yeah, so let us know your opinion. But yeah, I think that's it, so...
See ya.